Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, as a single-player adventure set in the untamed wilderness of the Friljord, where a young boy and his Yeti companion must travel a hazardous region in order to reconnect with their mother. Players must explore the perilous region, relying on their intellect and inventiveness to conquer difficulties including trekking, climbing, and sledding. However, Lyssandra's corrupted power poses a serious threat to the planet, attempting to envelop everything in its frigid grip. They will face famous League of Legends champions from the Friljord, including Braum, Ornn, Volibear, and Lysandra. During the distant past, a violent fight raged between the wicked deity and mankind. Despite successfully shutting away the wicked deity, the aftermath rendered the country barren and inhospitable. As a result, the people chose to leave the lonely earth and settle in the sky. Folklore is the transmission of old stories via generations. During this time, people possessed ethereal wings known as the wings of the heart, which allowed them to live in harmony. An age of sustained peace. However, the seeds of disaster had quietly taken root. ASTRONEER is a fascinating game set in the 25th century intergalactic age of discovery, in which players go on a voyage to discover unexplored territory in space. To travel through a huge solar system, they must negotiate perilous terrain, build individualized bases, and create vehicles. As players embark on thrilling planetary adventures, they must use their imagination and resourcefulness. Players may change the Earth, explore finely constructed planets, combine components and items, participate in 4-player online co-op action, and discover the solar system's enigmatic mysteries. Lee Hee-min, a fresh student at Yeondu High School, is imprisoned within the building prior to White Day. He must avoid capture while investigating the school's dark history. The game includes tight hide-and-seek action, terrifying ghostly encounters, difficult puzzles, classic survival horror components, and a variety of outcomes. To survive, Hee-min must maneuver carefully and obtain necessary supplies. The game is full with mysteries, divergent plots, and various endings, making for an exciting and challenging adventure.
We train, we fight.
Death's Gambit Afterlife is an expanded version of the original 2D RPG action platformer with more than 20 levels, Metroidvania, character classes, incredible bosses, heroic mode, non-linear exploration, character customization, alternate endings, crafting, and an evocative score. To battle the monsters of Enchiridion, players must learn precision combat, employing multiple weapons and skills. The game includes 10 new stages, over 30 new weapons, 5 new monsters, and technical improvements. Salt, once a peaceful world, is about to crumble due to injustice and isolation. Dandara, a brave heroine, offers hope in this 2D Metroidvania platformer. Explore the world of mysterious creatures and discover hidden mysteries. The Trials of Fear edition includes 3 new sections: a boss, more powers, music tracks, a secret ending, and quality of life enhancements. Experience novel controls for touchscreen and gamepad input, enabling for smooth gameplay. Dandara must solve puzzles, collect power-ups, and open inaccessible sections. Guybrush Threepwood, the game's protagonist, has spent years feeling lost and dissatisfied. The game features new pirate commanders commanded by Captain Madison who have shaken up the old guard, as well as a new leader, Stan, who has been imprisoned for marketing-related offenses. To achieve their aim, players must overcome puzzles, odd scenarios, and devastating ripostes. The game also includes point-to-click swashbuckling, context-sensitive interactions, reactive conversation trees, and an intuitive inventory system. GetsuFumaDen Undying Moon is a hack-and-slash game that combines strong roguelike action with a gloomy fantasy realm based on traditional Japanese painting. Players must use the Getsu clan's weaponry and powers to kill several death and descend further into hell to destroy the cause of the disaster. The game includes dynamic 2D animations, as well as deadly boss confrontations with reanimated demon lords, centipedes, and hydras. Players can also employ the immersive weapon upgrading system, which allows them to gather, improve, and unlock abilities for primary and sub-weapons.
It must have melted.
Finn and Jake are charged with discovering the strange submerged land, where they must explore the enormous ocean, look for secret clues, question suspicious people, and fight pirates to save their wet world. Immerse yourself in the submerged land, discovering its delights, hidden mysteries, and riches while playing as popular characters like as Finn, Jake, BMO, and Marceline. To understand the riddle, navigate the vast seas, passing through many countries and uncharted places, improve their talents, and unleash their unique powers in fast-paced tactical warfare.
Or something like that.
I don't think they say that.
Unravel 2 is an exciting game in which players may break away from past restraints and forge their own destiny. They may make their own Yarny, a charming figure made solely of yarn, and participate in local co-ops to meet other Yarnies. As the game progresses, the scenery changes, emphasizing the significance of cultivating connections. The story is fascinating and vibrant, inspiring players to embrace adventure and overcome hurdles. Unravel 2 invites players to enjoy the experience, cultivate their connections, and become more aware of their surroundings. Ruiner is a nasty action shooter set in Rangkok, a cyber city, in 2091. Under the aid of a hacker pal, a wired psychopath attempts to find his abducted sibling and reveal the truth. The game contains intricate combat, smart talents, and devices that confound and power opponents. Players can employ sophisticated gadgets such as energy shields, kinetic barriers, and grid converters, as well as ghost breakers to hack opponents, as players navigate a senseless world to topple corporate giants of virtuality traffickers at heaven. The story-driven action relies around violent confrontation and trust.
I'm here to help. Destiny dwells in the Tower of Fortune where he
According to ancient belief, Riva, the deity of destiny, has authority over the past, present, and future. He resides in the Tower of Fortune, where magical dice determine humanity's fate. Join Shiren the Wanderer and his friend Kappa on an epic quest to conquer the Tower of Fortune. The game includes cunning enemies, perilous traps, and hidden treasures. To counter the unanticipated hurdles, players must develop strategic knowledge and skills. The game offers an amazing voyage through mystery, peril, and the search of destiny. Fight in furious combat with a variety of weapons and spells to vanquish a diverse spectrum of beasts and demigods. To obtain an advantage in battle, customize your character and master his or her talents. Explore a dark and intriguing world full of weird residents and mysteries, and provide hope to the various personalities you meet. Uncover the dark secret of enormous tyrants, each with their own story and motive. Unlock the mysteries of the flow of souls, the crows, and the genesis of the doors in this sad yet darkly hilarious story. Bad North is a real-time tactics roguelite in which you must defend your island kingdom against Viking invasion and lead your people to safety. Beautiful, randomly generated islands and cute warriors are included in the game, with players managing the broad strokes of the conflict and issuing high-level instructions to their forces. Real-time tactics grid, sophisticated unit controls, randomly created islands, and unlockable upgrades are among the key features. Players must devise plans that take into account every nook and corner, since they only have one shot to rescue their kingdom from an invading assault.
This place.
At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested!
Two master detectives from the World Detective Organization must collaborate to discover the truth. Yuma begins the game by assuming charge of Kanai Ward and investigating crime scenes, collecting solution keys as evidence. The master detectives, who possess extraordinary skills like as postcognition and disguise, employ forensic fortes to locate buried evidence. Yuma must deal with the gimmicks and traps in the mystery labyrinth, where the mysteries manifest themselves. Mystery phantoms materialize to keep Yuma from discovering the truth.
Don't matter. I will fight. Then I will unveil it with the truth.
The Last Campfire is an epic adventure that takes players on a quest to discover hidden riches, build unbreakable friendships with varied personalities, traverse the unknown, discover their full potential, embrace change and development, find meaning and purpose and triumph. The path entails delving into one's soul, making friendships and alliances, and confronting problems straight on. The path also entails accepting change and progress, enabling destiny's transforming power to shape one into the person they were always destined. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
As satellite